Town Sports Remax community, just wanted to give you some tips on how to get your buyer's offer presented in a seller's market, a strong seller's market. I've always been one to believe that your sales in this business isn't selling intelligent men and women a house. They buy the house themselves. Your sales is your relationship with other agents, your sellers, your other people, the other decision makers, your mortgage reps, and everybody else you have to work with. Because if you're a buyer and you're putting your offer in, you're a buyer's agent, you're trying to sell your buyer's offer to the seller, which has to go through the seller's agent and then to the seller. You want the seller's agent, in this case being me, to present it to them in a way that gets yours accepted over the other multiple offers in some cases. Got an offer today, got a place, we listed it, 30 showings first day. I got an offer last night at 10 o'clock, and it's written in contract form as I asked in the MLS. I have the pre-approval. I also have written out ways that they can handle an appraisal issue because it was over asking price, and how they can overcome that. And they actually got creative and said that they could pay money toward the seller's closing costs, which really, my first thought was, let's just going to add to the price. But in reality, now it is different because now that's not part of the appraised value. That's going to have to be needed for the lender. It's a separate item. They're paying that cash on the side. Not cash on the outside closing, but it's not part of the loan for the buyer. So I appreciated the fact that the perception was important to this agent. They're diligent. They put together at 10 o'clock at night. Everything is written out perfectly. They explain how they're going to get to the issues. So I'm like, you know what? I want to work with this person. Hopefully, this is the best offer. We got a couple other ones in that we could have, worked with and maybe even got up different on price. But my gut is when I presented to my seller, I said, listen, this is what I see from this agent. 10 o'clock at night, perception to me is, well, these people, this agent works hard. She cares about these clients very much. She could have waited until this morning to send it. She really wants them to get the house. And when I called her and answered right away in between settlements on a busy Friday, I called the lender right away. The lender had given me all the information I needed to verify that they were financially stable in multiple ways to be able to complete the transaction. So my point is the perception. Sometimes we get offers where it's an offer sheet, it's not a contract, thrown together. Looks like they have little faith in getting it done, or they just don't care. And if that's the case, then I'm going to present that to my seller with the same type of enthusiasm as the offer came over to me when I presented it. So it's very important, I think, to realize who you're selling. You're trying to sell my seller, and you got to do it through me. So when you talk to agents, make sure you're respectful. Phone, text, email, one time when you send an offer. Just leave a voicemail. Hey, just sent you an offer. I know it's busy. If you need anything, please call me. Send a text. Hey, left you a voicemail. No hurry, no rush. Get back to me when you get a chance. And email the offer and all the supporting docs that show how you're going to get to the price that you present on the offer. All those things will help greatly. If you ever need anything, hopefully this was helpful. Anytime you want, swartzrealestate@gmail.com, 856-308-2698. Here to help you with all your real estate needs or questions. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.